Hi, welcome back. This is part two. We're working on the signatures. Um, I actually worked off camera, but as I was working, I said that it will be better if I start the camera. I'm gonna show you what I did. So I've already made 2 pages. I put some notes here. So on this page, here I've said, what did I said? Collage with retro ads. I have glued the lace. We're gonna make the collage here on this page. I want to glue this with washi tape to make it like this, and so we would be able to write on this part. Here is just a ticket, and it's gonna be like this, and this will flip open like this. I wrote this down because I have to sew around the page, and I have to attach the card with washi tape. So I have everything here, so I will know, because the sewing part I'm gonna do in one day. I'm gonna do off camera because I don't have really this much space in the craft room to bring it here, because the angle would be awkward. And yeah, I'm gonna make it in my living room. And here for this page, I just wrote down 2 clusters in 2 opposite corners, either here and here, or here and here. We're gonna see. So this is one page. This is another. This is the base. I have glued 2 pages, and between them I've glued some lace. I have to sew around. I have made the pockets. I have to sew around the pockets also, to stitch around, and to stitch around the page in general. The pockets, I've made them like this, and when I'm gonna sew around, I'm not gonna sew around these things, the flips. I'm just gonna sew around like this, and we will gonna use these parts to glue. So like that, we won't be able to see the sewing, on this part. So it's even better. Inside I have 2 belly bands, and on this I'm gonna make some ruffles on the sewing machine. So I have chosen this to make the ruffles. So the ruffles are just things like that. I'm gonna glue it here. I'm gonna sew just the ruffle, and I'm gonna glue maybe the ruffle here. This is just simply copy paper. I'm not sure yet if I am gonna back this up, and I'm gonna stitch around the belly band, because it looks nicer. I find it when you stitch around. Yeah, what else? Here is the same as here, and we're gonna make some tags or some journaling or something to put inside this when it will be over. So here I have this page, and I have this kind of paper. It's a big book, artillery book, in fact, but it doesn't matter because it has like a nice writing. And I wanted to glue here, but because I can't cut straight, I can't tear straight. I can't. Just a moment, because I have a, what it says. I have an yeah, it was like an SMS. It's okay. As you can see, I've already messed up. Oh, it's no problem, because here I'm gonna jot down just an idea. We will make some ruffle, and we were gonna glue the ruffle here. I mean, it's a bit, it will be just like this. I am gonna even like, what kind of ruffle? Red gingham ruffle. I'm gonna say red gingham ruffle. And my handwriting is horrible, just because I can't read my own handwriting. And also I am gonna stitch around the page, and we'll see when we decorate what are we gonna do here. So I have to ink around this page. Well, for the first 2 pages I didn't, but it kind of looks nice. Kind of looks nicer with some inking. Okay, then let's see. This is the right side. So let's see. We're gonna let just a slim end. Now that's a tricky business here, but you know what? We're gonna put a ruffle here also, so it won't matter if it's not perfect. Let's see. Oh, now this might be okay. Should we? Because it will make the fact that the edges are not straight, the ink will make it pop even more. And not a lot, but you know, just a. Okay, so let's glue this. I'm just gonna put some glue down because it doesn't have to be perfect, because we're gonna sew around and it's gonna stay in place. Yeah, it doesn't matter because they're not both like this, because we are when we fold this here, it will come another page. So until you are here, it doesn't matter. It kind of bothers me here, but we'll see what we do. Maybe we're gonna put a pocket, or okay, no, that's on the floor. I'm gonna just grab another one very quickly, a dauber. So here I have said that here I want a red gingham ruffle on the edge. Red gingham ruffle on the edge for one, and to stitch around the page. Now, if we have here ruffle, right, and the ruffle will be, we're gonna glue it, so one edge of the ruffle will be outside the page. So like this, we will be able to see it on this part. And on this part, you know what? That's up to debate. Let's say it like this, because we have to decorate with something, and if we need, say, what, like a pocket, but the pocket we don't sew the pocket directly on the page, so it's okay. We can add the pocket after, so it's okay. Let's see. We should make some pages together, right? Because let's use this. And what shall we put inside? Like this. Now we can either do this and let this as is. Maybe just some, because this is interesting. Well, it's a bunch of gibberish here, because sometimes Canva writes, I mean, it makes like a photo of things, and then, like for instance, what does it say? Nose pious. You see, it looks like a word, but actually it's not. But it kind of looks like. Okay, so let's just do this. I have to trim this. We're gonna keep the straps, because we just wait, because I had an idea. You see, it's perfect. So on this part and on this part, I'm not gonna do anything. I will just trim it on the top, and on the bottom I will not, because it's just a slim. It's okay. Let's just fold it so it will be perfectly folded. Well, perfectly. Well, perfectly, it's overrated. It's not perfect. And look how it is. But it doesn't bother me, because now it will stay like this. Because now I can't do it like this. And why not? Let's just ink around, so we will see how it looks like. I have this just for the purpose of inking. I am gonna move you. I'm sorry, but my my camera also moves. Okay, should we do a little bit on the middle? Yeah, just a bit. Now we have to decide if we want something on the edge. Now this might be, you know what, I am gonna trim this. I'm gonna trim this because it kind of is a lot. So let's just trim this. Well, the measurements are relative, so they're not perfect. It doesn't have to be. A junk journal is never perfect. I mean, if it is perfect, it's not a junk journal. So that's the beauty of junk journaling. You have to adapt. You have to find solutions. Now here, we said that we're gonna put this. Now I'm afraid that if I trim this, it's gonna be less the size of the pattern there. Well, let's just see, because these things I can ink. Yeah, let's just do this. We're gonna fix them here. Now, what are we? Because I am sure. Yeah, I'm gonna trim this part because it seems like a little bit much, and I'm gonna let the other part as is, and we're gonna ink. Now let's see now. Yeah. Should we put something like it will go well with some lace? What kind of color of the lace? Some off-white. Or I have this color, or some off-white, what is the off-white? Yep. We can use this kind of, and we can put it. Now this is a little bit thicker than what I usually use, but it will look nice, right? Yes, this is it. Or should we try this? It doesn't look bad, if you ask me. which one now, because I don't know. The first one. Yeah, the first one. So let's ink this first. Let's ink. Yeah. I have another sponge for the ink. But it's not here, but it's in my actually in my bedroom because I have sent something yesterday and I didn't. I was not in my craft room. Kind of bothers me the edge, but you know what? It's okay. So let's see. Should be on the back or it's okay. It is okay. So first, let's measure and glue. Let's glue the lace. It bothers me because it's not very thin, but yeah, let's see. First of all, this is directional. No, it's like this. It's like this. We just have to attach the lace so it will not fall, because here it will be a sewing. We're gonna sew around and it will. Where's my lace here? Okay. Is this too short? No, it is not. Are you able to see what I'm doing? Because I'm actually crafting standing because my my craft desk is so small and I don't have as much space as I would want. Now let's just put some glue down here. Not very much, just to keep them together. I should have bought the bottle. Yeah, well, here, as you can see, we have a small edge, but we're gonna ink it again. You see, and it's not visible anymore. So it goes now. Should we let this dry a bit and then do this? Now it's too late. Now let's burnish this. Now I said, is this directional? Because now if you look at this, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's okay. So we have one double page or 4 pages ready. Yeah, let's write down sewing around the edges. We're not going to add anything here, and here we'll see. So sewing around the edge of the page. Let's take a paper clip and attach this. Okay, so I have 4 of them. So I was thinking that I want three signatures. 3 signatures. So I just want to see or to feel like the 4 of them. Yeah, we need a lot. We need lots and lots and lots of pages. I am gonna try And yeah, because you are able to see better now. Yeah, we have 4, so we're gonna continue. What should we add? What should we add more? I have here some, I mean, I think that I have some music paper like this. Now, the size, I make my journals like a half of an A4. This is an A4 page. The half is this. As you can see, if I put it here, it's less than an A4. That's a tricky thing, but we can do some pockets with it. And let's see. So I've said that this is, I'm gonna take this as a for measurement purposes. Let's see. Wow, it takes a lot of time. Like this. Now we're gonna measure it like this. Yeah, it will be like that. So this is gonna be a pocket, but I wanna use some let's say some washi tape. Let's see. Gonna bring my washi tape. Everything is mixed up here. What color should we? Should we use some red polka dots like this? Yes, let's just do this. Let's see. Just about that amount. I am gonna put down some glue because I don't trust. Now it will be tricky because I want it to be no, I want more. Let's see. Well, it's not straight. It is not straight. Well, does it matter? Because we can actually here. No, it's okay. It's okay. We can undo the mistake. Well, it's okay. We're gonna decorate with something and it's not gonna stay like this. Now, this actually, we can sew around the whole page. Let's just bring another. It's already 30 minutes and I've done 2 pages. I may speed this up here. I may speed this up where you don't have to witness me struggling. Like now, for instance. Now, please let it be straight, please. Yeah, I think that it's better. Huh? Yeah, it is better. Now, let's include this in the signature. it's okay, I would say. And here we can decorate. We can put just a thing, and here inside the pocket we are gonna find something. And or we can let this for writing, and just here on the base we can add like a small sticker or something to go with the red. And inside the pocket something to write on, like say a page like this. Now this is stripped. It's okay. So I'm gonna write down, because I have to sew around. I'm not sure. I write this down because I'm not sure I'm gonna sew around everything. Sewing around the edges. Okay. Now I would say, how many do we have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say that we need 5 more. So that will be 10 pages. That will give us how many? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It will give us 20, 40 simple pages, and 3 signatures. That will be 120. I feel like it's enough. 120. Yeah, let's come up with another idea. I have this, and I have a thing to, well, I completely destroyed the package, but it doesn't matter. So let me find a thing like this, and let's just find the middle. Okay. Now, because this is whitish, kinda. So, what color? What is this? This is a Ising T, which means tea. Well, before that, I should make it on the back of a white thing just to see which one is better. Yeah, let's see. Okay, now this is the tea dye, actually the Tim Holtz tea dye, and this is the coffee dye, the vintage photo, not the coffee dye. Well, thank you now, because I can decide. When I have multiple options, I can't. Let's make it more visible, the middle. So I will be able to see it better if it's like this. And let's see, how should we do it? Like this? Yeah. Now you're gonna move, because my setup is like this. Everything moves. I feel like it's not enough. Wait. Now, you see, we're gonna make this like on some spaces, because let's just see. This is a stencil. Ha, voila, I found the name inside my head. A stencil. Okay, so let's repeat it on this side. Let's make it like here, and it's more white space. and we're gonna take the double for the smallest spaces. I should invest in some filming equipment because I need something more serious if I want to continue with this. Oh, it's okay. Just here in the middle something. So on this part we can actually write. Here we can write because you can write on this. We could decorate just a small cluster or something. Now on this part I should clean this. Maybe I should clean this now. Yeah, it goes very well. Oh, and this smells so nice. Whew. Okay, now I have to clean. Yeah. Do I have a dry thing here? I don't think so. So on the back of this, we need something, right? Like what? Let's choose because we have here the. Should we put a thing like this? Yes. Now this is a plane. I mean a plane, a whole page, which is kind of bizarre because you know what? I'm gonna take this edge, even though not entirely, like a sliver like this. Okay, and we're gonna insert something here, like lace or something, because it will hide some of the imperfections. This is something generated, it's not a real thing. Yeah, let's glue this. This is not directional. Oh, I've said that we're gonna put some lace. So I'm gonna fix this and I'm gonna let the edges free. Oh, wow. No. Now it's not good. Okay, now here, I feel like we could use this. Let's just measure here and here. Okay. Now let's just put some glue down. What? I have glue on my hands and I kind of grab everything. Okay. Now it's too much inside. Okay. Now this is ready, and let's see on this part. I have glue on my hands, on my fingers. Okay, I have to get rid of the glue because it drives me crazy. Yep. Now it kind of hides the fact that they are not perfectly fit. And I will hope that by sewing around, because this happened to me before, I don't know if you know what I mean. When you stitch around, sometimes the paper, in one corner, it will get, I don't know how to explain, it kind of gathers. I don't know how to explain, but this happened to me. So we have another page. Let's just see, we're gonna make together a first signature, and then I'm gonna continue by myself to make the other two. So we need 4 more of these, 4 more pages. So I want some color, that's for sure. I want color. But wait, because I have made here with you on the other video, we have just 4. They're perfect. So let's just see what do we have. I have said, now did I lost my small note? Of course I did. Yes, or I didn't have one. I said that we're gonna make some pockets, some edge pockets, and this is gonna be the backing, and here we're gonna stamp and collage some stickers. I've decided just right now. I'm gonna write down collage, no, stamps and stickers collage. Okay, on this part. So let's just trim. Let's start by trimming on the top and on the bottom, and we're gonna see what we have to do after. Oh, my desk. Yeah, like this. It's okay. Now, because here it was, you see, I can do it. I can let this. It was destroyed in real life. This is a scan of an authentic vintage magazine, and it was not good. So let's see. Now we shouldn't do this like this, because I wanna. That's home mathematics I have to juggle in my head. I don't like it. Yeah, we're gonna do this first, then kind of like this. How much exactly? Yeah, this. Okay, I have my cutting board, or what it's called, the thing, but I can't measure straight. I mean, I can. It does cut straight, but I can't measure straight. So how much did I? Okay, just a moment, because I have another message. I have to answer this actually. Yeah, it's okay. I already did. So let's see. Let's see. We're gonna make a fold like this. Ah, is it straight? No, it is not straight. Yeah, let's make it like this. And we're gonna cut this up. Okay. And we're gonna cut it here. Like this maybe. Almost. We are gonna sew around the edges, I feel like, because I'm afraid it will unglue here. Is it? Isn't it a little bit bland? No, because we're gonna decorate nicely here, and let's just keep a straight line here, and here. Let's see. It's okay, it's okay. So we have these two. You know what? I'm gonna glue them down directly, and we're gonna sew around them as they are, because now here we didn't glue here, but we're gonna sew around and we don't have to glue. Okay, let's quickly do this. They're not directional. I don't think so. Yeah, so we can ink around the edges. We're gonna see. And now this, I want it to be folded in half and to be the interior of a page. Okay, now let's glue here. We said this one, right? Yeah, and we can stamp what I can, if I want to. You know what? I'm not gonna cut anything in this. I'm just gonna try to stick it down. Now this glue is not fit for, this is for fine details, not for whole pages, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna manage. Now, how is this? Yeah, we're gonna let them like this. Do I like it here? I don't know what to say, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So here we've said stamp and sticker collage, right? And I'm pretty sure that I wrote down. No, I didn't. It's okay, because here we're just gonna sew around the pages, and that's all. Edges. Okay, so one down. Let's see the next. The next is this one. I said lace, and we're just gonna glue. It is already, I have to sit down. It's already 50 something minutes. Now we have to see, because I just want to see if it will. Yeah, well, we're gonna cut it down. We're gonna cut this down because we are gonna put some lace, so it will cover something, but the lace between the pages. So what color should we do this? Should we do some blue? It will look great with blue. This one, yeah, it will be blue because we already have the lace. Okay. I'm gonna fold this. Now let's look, because I have this cut up previously for a page and I didn't end up using blue because I've changed. I've put another color, so we're gonna use it now. Okay, and on this other side, and we're gonna just stick it on top of this, the daisy one, and we have one more down, and I think that we have two more to go, and the first signature is over with. This takes a lot of time. Takes a lot of time. It's been a while since I've made a journal, an entire journal, because I have made ephemera and other things, and I have started a journal but never finished because I didn't like how it's the what it's called bonding technique that I've used. I don't like it, so I'm not gonna continue for now. We'll see in the future. I've just added it to my pile of unfinished things. Now I like this. What should we do with this? Should we make some pockets for this? Should we make you know what, we're gonna let it sit for a while. I'm gonna say sew around the edges, so I will not forget. Yeah, and this is done. So let's see, we have two more to go. We have this one. Let's see, what did we said that we're gonna make here? Lace on the edge. We said this is for pockets. On this side, right? On this side, because this we're gonna let it sit like it is. I'm gonna trim it, like speedy trim it. Yeah, so we did this. Let's make it, let's find the half of this page. Okay, now I kind of don't like this. I don't know why, but I don't like it. Hmm. Mm-hmm. We actually do have another kind of papers, so let's just try. What about this? Because I kind of don't like that. This and this is pocket. It's okay. It goes well with this. So I'm just gonna speedy trim this. I even have this, and I'm gonna use this on the edge of the pocket. Okay. Now let's see what we did. We set some edges, some lace on the edge, right? Now, what color should we do? Because, yeah, let's just see. We already have all kinds. Well, something happened and I didn't record. I'm not sure where we are, but okay. We have this. We are here and we have to put the pockets down. So I'm gonna just do this because frankly I don't need any more. So I could see exactly where the middle is. I'm gonna use my rubber to ink just the middle. It's perfect like this because we're not gonna put it like either to the right or to the left, so we're gonna be able to see exactly the middle. It's okay. So let's see. How should we do this? Yeah, I should let more because we are going to fold them. This is not straight. Yeah, let's see. Well, it's okay. I feel like it's okay. Should we? We should put some of this, and I'm gonna take my time and trim this perfectly in the middle. Okay, now this one I'm gonna sew around, and should we? You know what I was thinking? What about if I put some white paper here? No, it's okay. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, I'm gonna sew around this. Okay, and we're gonna sew around the edges. Here and here also. I'm not sure. For now, I'm just gonna let this. Okay. Sewing around the pockets. Okay. Sewing around the page, and this is done. This is done, and this will stay just like this. And we have the last, just one. We have one more page, which is this, and some lace. It says that we need some lace. What kind of lace? Didn't I just said that I want this trim for the pockets? Look, 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 look. Now it's not too late, because I can make this, and I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna attach this here somewhere, so I will know, because otherwise I will forget. Okay. Now for this, what color? It will go well with the blue, I feel like. With this blue. I'm gonna just cut two pieces like this. Okay, now I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly trim this, and we're gonna see each other just after, so we put the first signature together. Yeah, we're gonna fold this in half. And we are going to, wow. We are going to glue this, and we're gonna put together the journal, the first signature. It's okay. Now on the other side, now this is for very fine details, not for entire pages. Okay. Look, we're gonna do this. It doesn't have to be very well fixed, because we're gonna sew around, and it's gonna get well, it's okay. Oof. And finally, this is gonna be a writing page. We're gonna just let it as is. This is gonna be a beautiful page, or maybe we're gonna clip something on top. We're gonna see. And for this, we'll decide later. I am gonna trim. Now look what I did. We're gonna take now all the pages, and the first signature should be ready. We still can add like either a music paper or like something we should add. Maybe we should replace this, because we just have two of them. But we can make this, because I have ladies like this on different sizes. I can make decorative corners like this. I can make. Yeah, well, we'll see. So what should we start with? Uh, now we can do this and this because it's blue. This one is some sort of a light blue, and we still have this. This is gonna be collage, and this is gonna be stamp. So it should stay in the middle. I feel like, yeah. So that's the first signature. Um, hmm, can you see? Because everything was the same size. We have to burnish them, we have to sew around, so they will move a little bit around. But I feel like it's okay. So for the first signature, we will just decorate them at one point. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay like this. So the other two signatures, I am gonna make them off camera because, as you could see, it takes a lot of time. And after everything is ready, I'm gonna show it to you, and I'm gonna make all the sewing, and then, so yeah, this will be all for today. So I will see you next time. So until then, bye.